was the original Game Boy Advance Backlit. Have you ever wondered about the original Game Boy Advance and its screen features? This handheld console, which hit the market in 2001, is a significant part of 2000's toy and gadget trends nostalgia. But one question often arises: was the original Game Boy Advance backlit? The answer is no. The original Game Boy Advance did not have a backlit screen. Instead, it featured a reflective liquid crystal display that required external light to be visible. This design meant that players often struggled to see the screen in low-light conditions. Many gamers found themselves searching for well-lit spots or using clip-on lights to enjoy their favorite games. This lack of backlighting was a notable limitation compared to other handheld consoles available at the time. However, it became a defining characteristic of the original Game Boy Advance experience. Gamers often recall the challenges of playing in dimly lit rooms or during nighttime. When it comes to game development, this non-backlit design influenced how developers created artwork and visuals. They often aimed for bright and high-contrast graphics to ensure that players could enjoy the games despite the screen's limitations. In 2003, Nintendo released the Game Boy Advance SP, which featured a front-lit screen. This upgrade improved visibility significantly, allowing players to see their games more clearly. Then, in 2005, Nintendo introduced an updated version of the Game Boy Advance SP with a true backlit screen. This model offered much better brightness and color clarity, making it a favorite among fans of 2000's handheld gaming. To recap, the original Game Boy Advance, released in 2001, did not have a backlight and relied on external light sources. The Game Boy Advance SP introduced a front-lit screen in 2003, and the backlit version followed in 2005. The evolution of these screens reflects how Nintendo responded to the demand for improved visibility while keeping the handheld's portability and battery life intact. Today, many enthusiasts still cherish the original Game Boy Advance, even with its non-backlit screen. It evokes memories of playing games in the sunlight or using creative solutions to see the display clearly. Some fans even perform backlight modifications on their original consoles to upgrade their displays while preserving that classic feel. The original Game Boy Advance remains a nostalgic piece of gaming history, reminding us of the fun and challenges of handheld gaming in the early 2000s.